So one thing that I was considering before coming to UWE is how much of what they say about sustainability is true. And I think UWE does actually have it down to a T. We've got so many things going on. We really do talk the talk, walk the walk. Do you agree?
We certainly do our best to, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No greenwashing here.
We're very, very careful not to.
Yeah, absolutely. So can you talk me through some of the buildings at UWE and the sustainability behind the student accommodation?
Yeah, so at UWE French campus, we're constructing quite a lot more student accommodation. We have designed it to a standard called Passive House, which is all about very low carbon in operation. So once it's in there, there'll not only be great rooms, great facilities, but also really, really low carbon. So low greenhouse gases, low climate impact once it's built.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So in terms of a student who comes to live on the campus, we've talked about where they might live, but there are many other aspects of student life. So for instance, things like transport. How easy is it to get around as a student on the campus and then also Bristol in general?
Yeah, so I mean, French campus, it's all walkable, easily walkable. There's great wayfinding that can get around the campus, and from Bristol Centre there's a really good bus link up to French campus and Glenside campus. There are bus links to Bower Ashton as well. We work quite a lot with the bus companies to sort of advocate for making sure those bus links are great. The buses did suffer a little bit post-pandemic, but that's coming back up now. A lot of bus drivers went back to their home countries, and the bus companies are working hard to get that back up to scratch. There's also really great like active travel options. So the student union, for example, students can rent a bike, really low cost, and get around on bicycles. And Bristol is lucky to have the Voice scooter scheme. So there's scooter schemes. I think there's plans for refreshing those and bringing about e-bikes as well that people can rent to get around town. Really low carbon, low impact, enjoyably. Yeah.
Fantastic. So other aspects of a student's life, how about food? What sort of things are on campus for a student that are low impact?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of options for food. I can't remember exactly how many cafes, but there's several cafes. The main one in the one zone in the centre of the campus. There's really great options, healthy, nutritious, low impact food. There's something called the Buddha Bowl, for example, which is really great fresh produce, very tasty, lovely stuff. There's also in S Block, the block we're in it now, is there's a plant-based cafe. So that's 100% vegan, really, really great tasting food, very low impact, and that's carrying on. There's been a trend over the years to reduce the impact of the food, and always looking for opportunities to bring in local produce, the healthy, nutritious stuff, and giving options, but sort of moving away from the kind of traditional meat and two veg kind of situation. Yeah,
I can really recommend the coconut latte at this cafe. It's my favourite go-to.
Yeah.